And welcome to the Switch Grocery Tasting Show. It is Tuesday night at 9:15, and I am super excited tonight. We are taste testing live cooking, Mr. Tortillas, and cookies and chips that we just launched. These are all low carb, they are vegan, they are keto friendly. And they're just really delicious. And I'm just excited to dedicate a show to Mr. Tortilla because there's so much that I know about the company, that our team knows about the company, and I just get to share all of this love. But first, let me at least show you everything we're going to be talking about today. So Mr. Tortilla is a Mexican American company, also founded by Mexican Americans. And as they talk about, they love their tortillas. And they came home and they were just like, we need to make the tortilla better. Also, I love the way I'm saying tortilla because that is how it's said. So I'll show you. First, we've got one net carb, multi-grain Mr. Tortilla tortillas. These are the one carb ones. We just launched these in multigrain. These are the 2 net carb Mr. Tortilla multigrain tortillas. And then we have 2 more flavors. This is the Pico De Gallo. This would be so good in a taco. I'm going to taste test this for you. Also 1 carb. And then this is the 3 chilies, which is a hint of spice, but who doesn't like some spice, right? Or if you don't, you can stick with the other ones. And we also have the brand new, I'm so excited to show these to you, Mr. Tortilla crunchy chips, multigrain. So exciting. And you could kind of see this, keto friendly, made using the 1 carb net carb tortillas. They're vegan, which I love. I love that. I love that they're dairy free, I have to say. And they are 3 net carbs per serving. In this bag, it's got a bunch. I'll show you. I'll open this and I'll show you the whole thing. Keto Cookie Co. says, hey girl, want to try these anytime. And Kathy's in the house. Kathy just had put up a story today which showed she made keto nachos using the Mr. Tortilla chips, which was just literally amazing, looked so good, and has inspired what's going to be coming to Switch soon, which is a nacho night bundle. We also have hi from Facebook. Hi, Adriano. What's up? It's so nice to see you. And so much love on Instagram. Okay, I think this is going to be a great show. We're in, if you're watching it this week, we're in this odd week between the summer and between fall. So between back to school and summer. So it's this lazy week. And so what better way to enjoy this week than tortillas and chips and a plate of cookies. I always start straight with what the show is about. Just to quickly introduce myself, I'm Neha. I'm the co-founder of SwitchGrocery Canada, and you can find all of these beautiful foods in our store. We go out and we find hard to find foods, delicious foods that are low carb, keto friendly, vegan, gluten free, all of the things. And you can search by however you eat on our shop. The Mr. Tortilla chips are not gluten-free. If you go in their comments, they're working on a gluten-free option. But right now they are not. They are made with 1 carb. They are 1 carb, but they are made using oat fiber. And they spent years designing this tortilla, and I'm talking years. Hey, Neha, looking great. Thank you. Yay! Keto in Ontario says my chips arrived today. That makes me so happy. Happy to hear it. And Sheena Ray says their cookies are delicious. Okay, let me show you the cookies. I already made them. My house smells amazing. Karen Bradley is in the house and she's asking what she's missed. Karen, you have missed not much. You've missed the intro and you've missed, that's it, the intro. And I just basically showed off the brand new bag of Mr. Tortilla chips. Chris has arrived today too. I am so happy that your orders are arriving and going out. This makes me really, really excited. Okay, these are all the cookies. These are like, you guys. Okay, so first let me show you the packaging. So this is the Mr. Tortilla one net carb cookie, and oh, my contact's hurting me. So really, the story behind this company is there are two brothers who started Mr. Tortilla. Their dad also worked in the food industry. They came home one night. They had like, I don't know, 8 tortillas or 20, some crazy number. They came home and they were just like, we need to make these tortillas low carb so we can enjoy more of them. And it took them years to actually design this recipe because they wanted to make a tortilla that tasted, that felt, that flipped over, just like an actual tortilla. And they were successful in doing so. The company is really, really special. They donate 10% of their net profits to charity. They also distribute 10% of their net profits to their employees. They're very vocal about this. It's all on their website as well. You can go read their story, but you know what? That's really, really wonderful. This company is also minority owned. And you know, it's funny. I normally don't talk as much about being a minority founder, but to my fellow founders who are minorities, we do talk about it, that it can be difficult to raise money or to be taken seriously. And before anything, minority or not, you really need to make a product that people love or a company that people love, like Switch, hopefully. I know y'all love us. I feel the love every day. Hi, Jamie Lynn. And Mr. Tortilla really, like, they made a product that they could stand behind and that's delicious and versatile. And they bypassed a number of, regular retailers, and they went straight to customers on Amazon US. And what I really like about that is that they were able to get their tortillas to customers, without anything. And the feedback started pouring in just on their own website. They sell on their own website in the US. And, the feedback came pouring in, and it was really, really good feedback. So I think whether you're a minority founder or not, it is so important to make a good product. And they've just made an incredible group of products. They take their work so seriously. And we have another founder who is absolutely amazing, whose mixes also hit #1 on Amazon US, and that was Dina from Good D's. And it just makes me really excited when I talk about these incredible founders, because they work so hard and make delicious, delicious foods. And so when they hit #1 on Amazon US, that just says something, right? That just says something about the little guys. And that's what we're all about at Switch, which is finding the literally like underground growing best foods ever. And these guys are growing fast. And let me just try their chips. I love that Jamie Lynn says this is the best product ever. That makes me so happy. Okay, I will open their chips, but first, actually, let me just try their cookies. So the entire Mr. Tortilla line, we are featuring them as product of the week. Normally, when I talk about it on the show, that does mean the whole line is 10% off. So everything is 10% off. And let's talk about first the cookies. So why did they make the cookies? Again, they just wanted to make something that would be delicious, would be low carb. So they call it the 1 net carb cookie. And the one serving size is 1 chocolate chip cookie is 2 net carbs. And to make this, you literally just need butter and egg or vegan replacement. So we use melted butter. The ingredients, this actually has almond flour, but it also has lupin flour. It does have unsweetened chocolate, erythritol, cocoa butter, and stevia, and a little bit of sucralose, which is the last ingredient. So it does have almonds and lupin. Hopefully you can handle that. If you can, then this one would be great. Let me show you these cookies. Okay, are you ready? Like, you guys, look at these cookies. Like, they're so good. As Sheena Ray said, they're like delicious cookies. They make a whole bunch. Like you can make a lot, but we just like to make them thick. So I'm going to break these cookies. Here's what they look like. Let me break this. Okay, look at the inside. The inside of these cookies. So Brian puts peanut butter and jam in the middle of these cookies. Okay, this is the best way to look at them. Actually, I'm going to do two so I can show. This video is on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. So I have two cameras, and I'm going to show you the inside of the cookies on both cameras. That is what it looks like. And, you know, the best part about this is, oh, there you go, in the light. So these are two. Okay. And then these are two. And the best thing about these, Keto Babe Life is in the building. Hi. The best thing about these are they're fudgy. So I'm a huge fan of like fudgy texture cookies. And they are fudgy, like they're soft inside and chewy. They're definitely, because of the ingredients, they're definitely one bag is 20 Canadian. We have it on sale right now for, I believe, $17.99 because it's 10% off. But you know what? They're so good. I'm going to do this live right now. I'm going to drop the price of these cookies because I actually just want you to try them. They're just so delicious. As I said, for the bag, it's 20. With our sale, it's $17.99, but I will drop the price more because I really, really want you to try these. They're just super, super delicious. We don't have that many in stock because we just don't have that many. So I'll drop it to $16.99. There you go. Okay. Just dropping prices over here, you guys. So let me just take a bite. It was so good. So, the chocolate chips are crunchy. And the inside of it is like fudgy. And again, like what Mr. Tortilla, the team always says, Anthony and Ron are the brothers that they always say that they really, really make sure they try and taste test and experiment to make the perfect cookie. So, which is what I just love because you can literally tell, like when I first tried these cookies, I'm like, hey, these are really, really, really good cookies. And I can see the live taste test. How many does the bag make? So, Jamie Lynn, this is a really, really good question because the person who made the cookies, aka my husband Brian, actually ended up eating a bunch of the cookies. So I will Slack him and ask him the question. Question from our live. How many cookies does the bag of Mr. Tortilla cookies make? And I'll check if it says on the bag. So 1 net carb per cookie, 1 stick butter. Oh, okay. There you go. 16 equal moles. So 16 cookies. Now, they might be smaller than these, so I have made 16, but we just like making them into like really large ones. So I'm not sure how many we made. We probably made like 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so Brian says he has made up to 15. He's usually makes 12 because he likes making bigger cookies. So as you can see, he's made some bigger cookies here. But it basically says preheat your oven to 350, mix wet and dry ingredients, which is your melted butter or softened, your 1 egg, 1 stick butter, which is about 4 ounces soft, mix it with an electric hand mixer, scoop it out for 16 equal molds and bake for 12 to 15 minutes. So it's a really, really easy cookie mix to make. Hope that helps. Love. Okay, now let's go to the should we do, I need some help here. So do you think I should try the chips? Would you like me to try the chips first? Or would you like me to go straight to the tortillas? give me a hint. Say T for tortillas or chips, or the chips for chips. Oh, I'm excited. And I'm going to have a sip of water. Okay. We have a vote. We have 3 votes. Chips, Sheena Ray chips, Keto and Ontario chips, Switch Admin chips, Keto Babe Life Shalini chips. Nancy says chips. Pat says chips. All right, you guys. Daryl says T, so tortillas. So Daryl, you were the 1 vote for tortillas, so we'll have to wait. But don't worry, I have my pan hot. It's all ready to go. Let's try the sticks. Serena says chips. Let's go with chips. So first, I always like to see how many you get in a bag. That's the number 1 question we always get. And I'll tell you the price. I'm so sorry, you guys, but the prices of things swirl in my head, really, really swirl in my head. So sometimes I don't remember because we have 250 products to our site. Okay, the price is $5.49 for this bag. And with our 10% off sale right now, the price is $4.94. Okay, so let's open the bag. These are the 1 net carb multigrain fried in espresso pressed avocado oil. And I love this. I want to read you what they say because it is really, really special. Founded in San Fernando Valley, California, Mr. Tortilla has a commitment to create delicious products. Our crunchy chips only have 3 net carbs per serving, do not contain any sugar or cholesterol, nachos, salsa, guac, hummus, ceviche, and other favorites guilt-free. And also about how Mr. Tortilla employs adults with special needs, which is why I said they are an enormously special company. All right, let's open these. These are good till 2023. So great shelf life. Here's the chips. Hold on. Here's the chips. Here's the bag. It's filled with air, and I'm going to gently take all of these out. Oh my gosh, you guys. They're still coming. Wow. That is a nice bowl. So let me show you the bowl. That's a nice bowl of chips. Here you go. That is the Mr. Tortilla. Here you go. Here's the bag. And here are the chips. So this is quite a big bowl, and it basically fills up the bowl. You can make these into, so these are on the bag. If you have half of these, it is 120 calories and 3 grams of net carbs. And also 5 grams of protein, which is kind of amazing. And it's 6 net carbs for the whole bag, plus 10 grams of protein. I love that. I love seeing that. 240 calories for the full bag. So let's try these chips. What are we waiting for? So how I tried them, I just posted a video, I believe, in our Facebook group. I put them in with some beef. Let me see if I have some beef. Do I have beef? No, but I do have something that I love. I believe I have. Yes, you guys, I have sour cream. So I have sour cream. I knew I had sour cream. We made a batch of taco meat at dinner, and I decided to just basically stand next to the pan and eat my dinner just with 1 scoop. Question. It is 2 servings per bag. Yeah, right. Absolutely. It's 2 servings per bag. To be honest, I eat the whole serving. I eat the whole bag, but it is quite filling. If you've tried the tortillas, the 1 net carb tortillas, they're actually quite filling. So I don't think I finished the bag at dinner today. I think I definitely finished half. And I've got my Liberté. This is not Liberté, you guys. This is Rolling Meadow. So I'm not cheating on Liberté. I do love Liberté Canada. But hey, Rolling Meadow also has good sour cream. Switch admin says, okay, one, net carb tortillas are delicious, hard to stop at one or two, 1,000%. I have, and you know what? I actually watched I watched a live, a show. Like if you Google Miss Tortilla in LA, I think it was the LA Today show, and the host said something really interesting, which was they did a comparison of, like 20 Miss One Carb tortillas to a taco, and it was basically something like the carbs in 21 carb tortillas are equal to one taco. And you guys love how I talk with my hands. The carbs in one are equal to the other. Like I just, when I was at my last job, we did I wanted to teach. So we did like a video. We did a video where they critique you. This is in an accounting firm. So they critique how you present. And I had to watch my video back with 6 people. And they literally were like, Neha, you just, because I was like, so legitimately, like I was talking like this. And I was like, hey, everyone, how's that? Did you try this? Like, I actually was like, I think I was doing aerobics, and it just, and they were super sweet about it. Like my colleagues who were watching the video, they were just like, hey, Neha, you just like use your hands a lot and it's super distracting. And I was like, you guys, I'm legitimately doing aerobics and you're being very, very kind and nice. So that's just who I am. Okay. Now I've just acknowledged it. I use my hands, but now you're not going to be able to stop watching me use my hands. Kathy says lol. So thanks, Kathy. Sheena Ray says, I look so great. Thank you, Sheena Ray. That's really, really sweet. I've been doing like this. I did like a henna and castor oil hair treatment, and then I washed my hair out this morning, and then I actually put on some makeup for you guys. So that's what I did today. And you know what I do? I'm wearing my SwitchGrocery t-shirt, so I'm repping it hard. Darielle says, you be you. Yeah, I'm going to be me. Next year is actually my 40th birthday. And I've actually just made this more and more and more. I've just decided I got to be me. And hopefully people are good with that. And if they're not, like, I don't know, it's hard to change and be something I'm not. So this is who I am. Some days are freaking amazing. Some days can be hard, like every single person watching this. So, this is me. I'll talk with my hands. Thank you, Daria. I love that advice. I'm so excited for my 40th year. Actually, it's next year, and I'm getting more and more excited. Sheena Ray says, how nice if you haven't worn makeup in a week. Oh my gosh, I normally don't wear makeup after like the pandemic. I stopped. But sometimes it's nice to wear just like light makeup, and it felt really nice this morning to put on some makeup. I'm actually wearing jeans too. I will show you after. So let's try these multigrain chips. Okay, so I put on some sour cream. That's what the chips look like. I put on some sour cream, and I'm going to try them. Kathy, you tried them today. Tell me how you liked them. Be honest. Tell us in the Instagram chat how you liked them. And I'll read it out for everybody if you try these. So these are not, here's what these are, and here's what they're not. These are so crunchy, and they're so strong as a chip, and they're like actually taste like a nacho consistency, which is what they taste nacho like, which I love. Like I love nachos. I used to have them like in my 20s all the time. They're also super thin, so they're not like this thick chip that's overwhelming. I really like them. I would also say they are not salty. So if you're like me and if you're really, really used to a lot of salt, these ones are not salty. And I think they did that on purpose. They definitely have sea salt in them, but they didn't make them like overly salty. Another chip I would compare them to is like the Siete sea salt chips. Those ones, those are not low carb, but they're grain free, they're gluten free, and they are definitely like super salty. So these ones, I think what they are really great for is like a vessel for anything that you want. Personally, I really like them plain. Okay. They're fantastic. But if you're someone who likes more salt, I definitely just mix them up with salty guac. I'm eating so much right now. Okay, great. So Kathy says, so good, so crunchy, perfect saltiness. They held so much cheese and goodies. Okay, that is huge because a lot of like keto style nacho chips, sometimes they just don't hold. They don't hold things. And I'm definitely making, Shalini says she's definitely making nachos with them. That makes me so happy. Yay. And we have a question whether they will be able to hold up being a conduit for tuna or egg salad. I think so. So Darius, that's a really good question. That is a delicious idea. Can they be a conduit for tuna or egg salad? You're a genius, because that's my like go-to meal when I'm in a rush. I just boil a bunch of eggs, put on some mayo, put in some like East crackers bits for crunch or celery, and that's my egg salad. And could this hold egg salad? Yeah, I think so. Like it could. Look, I'll show you, but it's basically holding a cookie. Like it's holding a cookie. It's holding like two cookies. Yeah, it's a very strong chip. So let's see if we can hold three cookies. Yeah, it's not even breaking. That's amazing. I'm holding three cookies. So I think that answers your question. I think it would definitely be able to do egg and tuna salad. And that's such a delicious idea. And Daryl says, I can't do one more celery or carrot stick. You know what? I really, really agree with you. I'm wearing a patch, so not a patch, but like a Freestyle Liber, which is monitoring my blood sugar. I think I've shared that I have prediabetes. And I will say something, which is I do find it really hard sometimes to I find food gets boring. So foods like keto chow, or today I had keto brick for lunch, or Mr. Tortilla, like having a cookie, having a chip rather than celery or carrots. Like sometimes I just need that like extra oomph to keep moving. Like I'd need that. So I understand you, Daria. Like I'm the same way. So okay, we have a yes from Kathy. And bear in mind, Kathy just made nachos. So if you go to Switch Instagram stories, you'll see I reposted the nachos she made. They look delicious. And she said, yes, egg salad, chicken salad for sure, tuna. Amazing, Kathy. Thank you. No sogginess either. Sheena Gervais says her order has been shipped. She's excited. Yay. Let me know what you think. Keto Ontario asked, did you decide if you'll be carrying their dips? Absolutely. And I have really, really amazing news. So we're getting exclusively, I believe, 1,000 bags of the chili limon chips. They're not here yet. So Mr. Tortilla also has 3 dips. Their 3 dips are queso. I have to try to remember. I literally was just writing their product descriptions today, so you guys know. Mr. Tortilla dips. Here we go. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, so we have queso and then creamy jalapeno. And then we also have their chili limon chips. So we got a bunch of bags for Switch Grocery. And I'm so excited. So they have not moved yet. That's why we launched. We didn't want to wait. We wanted to launch the multigrain and the 2-carb tortillas. Our shipment has not moved yet. I think it should move this week, if not next week. So I have a horizon of about 2 to 3 weeks to launch this. We're going to launch 2 sauces. So they do have salsas. I believe we did not order that on this round. We have ordered creamy jalapeno and queso. Queso was the top in our Facebook group. We had people vote on which ones they would want. And queso was like number 1, creamy jalapeno was number 2. And then the chili limon chips would be coming in on that shipment. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually make a nacho bundle, and I'll definitely put a discount on it. It's going to be something that is on Mr. Tortilla's site. I think it's about 6 bags of multigrain chips plus the dips. So I'm going to do a full bundle with 10% off, so that way you can try the chips. The chili limon won't go in that bundle because again, like with production, I'm not sure if the chili limon are permanent, but we just literally, they did a run. They offered us a bunch of bags of those, and I'm really, 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 really pumped to bring them to Switch. So, and they're delicious. Nachos and queso are my weakness. So excited for the queso. Creamy jalapeno, what? Yay. I know. And they really, as I was saying, Kathy, they like, I do play with my hair. They take a lot of pride in their sauces and anything they make. So I'm just like so excited for everyone to try this. Like, this is going to be gold, and it's going to be in September. So, for Thanksgiving this year, instead of having turkey, hey, we're going to have chili limon chips and queso and creamy jalapeno. Like, we're going to have some snacks. We're bringing it on the snack game this year on Switch, and I feel like we're going to have some really, really good options this year, just for like healthy, like for a healthy, nice fall, but that's also like delicious. Okay, so chips are done, and I hope that helps. Tell me if you have any questions on the chips. These are the multigrain flavor. To summarize, if you're just joining us now, we're taste testing Mr. Tortilla, best chips, best cookies, and best tortillas. And we just tried the chips, and concluded that they are a great vessel for nachos, a great vessel for tuna salad, egg salad. Can I just say our live is like happening tonight? I really, really thought this is an August 30th live. You never know where people are on August 30th. I don't know if you think that, like, you're like, are they on vacation? Are they whatever? And this is like turning out to be one of the best lives. So thank you for being here. And let's go make some tortillas. Let's go try some tortillas. I have a pan. So Anthony, the founder of Mr. Tortilla, told me, you take a tortilla, you fry it in some avocado oil, and then you try it. And that was like the original way to try these. So, and on the show, Ron actually said something else interesting. One of the co-founders, he said that he actually puts in sugar-free Nutella in a multigrain wrap. So the way that they explained it, which I really, really liked it, was that the multigrain is a vessel for, the multigrain is like a vessel for anything. So you can make it sweet, you can make it savory. But if you're doing tacos, if you're actually doing a taco night, use the Pico De Gallo, because that is what it was meant to be. And then obviously if you're doing taco night and you like a hint of spice, then go with the 3 chilies. All right, let's try all 3. Everyone wanted, can I just tell you how many people wanted a larger tortilla? We got so many reviews, you guys, even on our Facebook ads, which were like, these are so small, these are so tiny. I'll open these and I'll show you. Obviously, we already did taco night because this is all already opened. But let me show you. So this is the 1-carb tortillas. You can see they're like super tiny. So a comment on one of our ads was, hey, these are like super small. These are really, really tiny. And I was like, yes, they are tiny. because they're 1-carb tortillas, but everyone wanted bigger ones. So we have bigger ones now. For the small ones, you get 24 of these in a bag. So as I was saying on the show, they said, like I don't remember if it was 15, but it was like 15 of these equal the carbs in one regular tortilla that you get off from the tortilla stand or something like that. So that's like really amazing. There's actually like, I can wave it to you, but you could see there's like 24 of these minus whatever Brian, Mason, and I ate at dinner. Plugged in my PC, close. Hello, friends. Can you still see me? Hi, everyone. Again, my Instagram friends, thank you for waiting. Can you see me on, let me do the enable camera. Hi, friends on Facebook. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hi, okay, you can hear me on Instagram. I just want to make sure, can our Facebook friends and YouTube, LinkedIn, if you're watching, can you give me a heads up? Can you say you can still hear me because my laptop, something happened. I just want to make sure that you can still hear me. I love being here for behind the scenes fun. So yes. Okay. We're back on Facebook. Oh my gosh. You guys, I was going to start like actually kind of crying because I was like, what? This has never happened below. This has never happened below. So it's all good. It's all good. Everyone can hear me, can see me. You know what? This is a great time for me to show you my jeans. So these are my jeans. I don't know if you can see them on Instagram. These are my jeans. They are Khloe Kardashian's Good American jeans. That was a scheduled break. That's so funny. Yes. Okay, I'm back. Everything's good. Okay. So let's go. We were talking about the 1-carb tortillas, and now we have the 2-carb tortillas. So these are a pack of 12, and they're thick. They're like heavy. You can tell. I'm supposed to show you the size next to each other. So, I pulled them out and broke them. Okay, here we go. So let's like fan ourselves with this. Okay, we're getting silly, Neha. We're getting silly. But this is what you can kind of see. We've got the different sizes. Here we go. And you can see, you can even like put it on top of the other. So if you want like a larger vessel, you have now a larger vessel. Woohoo, you're doing great. Yes, you're too cute. Okay, so now I'm going to try the Mr. Tortillas on a pan. I'm going to show you what that looks like. Let's do it together. Hold on. Now I have my mic. I have my phone. I have to figure out how to move you. I can do it. I can move you. How hard can this be? I will have to unhook the mic. So I need to still know that everybody can hear me on, everyone can hear me on Facebook. And I'm going to put my laptop in behind on my oven. We're just having a grand old time, you guys. We have another review. Ashley says she absolutely loves the 1-carb tortillas. She loves the 3-pack of all the different flavors and definitely my go-to for lunches. This makes me so happy. Thank you, Ashley. If you can, I would love and request if anybody's tried them, if you can please leave us some reviews, because that's what people look at when they're making decisions. I will definitely post your reviews on social media. I mean, not social media, Yes, on social media. Hey, Greg. So Greg's joined, and I'm going to show you in 2 different ways. So we have, you guys can see, that's our Facebook crew, and this is our Instagram crew. And we're going to basically go and show you how the tortillas end up looking if we do it the way they asked us to. So I'm going to put in some avocado oil, probably a lot, doesn't matter. And we're going to try to do it. We're going to do 3 ways. So we're going to do 3 flavors. We're going to do the 2 carb tortilla that was just launched. Throw that on. I also have the Pico De Gallo. Oh, yummy. And then I also have, let me smell this. You guys, it smells great. And then I also have the 3 Chiles brand new bags that came today. Brian went to our warehouse today to pick these up so we can have them on the show for you. The sound is muted. Lost sound. Ooh. I'm back. I'm sorry. Is the sound muted on Facebook? Let me know how it is. Sorry, you guys. Instagram friends, the sound was muted. Are you guys okay? Can you hear me now? Can't hear you. Lost sound on IG. Are we back in the house? Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. Give me some love. Give me some things. Give me some things. Okay. We've got I definitely put on way too much avocado oil here. And maybe it was olive oil, but hey, you can hear me. Okay, great. So what I was saying was I put in some avocado oil in the pan. I've got some Pico De Gallo and some spicy 3 chilies, and we're trying all 3 together. You guys, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, say hello to Instagram. Instagram, say hello to Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter, because this is just how things have to happen. So I put in way too much avocado oil. So we're going to have to redo this because I don't like this. So I'm going to put this off. I'm going to take another pan. Yep. And I'm just going to take that, put that on. Oh my gosh, that looks so good already. Wow. You know what? I'll just rub a little bit of avocado oil off. This is going to go great. I can already tell. And then I'll rub some more avocado oil off. This is yummy. Cancel. I don't know what this is. We're just having so many issues, you guys. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're back. I can see it. On Facebook, if you can give me just a little thumbs up, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and then I'm going to show you how I'm doing this. Here we go. So I'm going to put that on the side. And this is the tortilla. Oh my goodness. This is already starting to just feel good. I have it on really low heat because I don't want it to start like smoking and all of those things. I'm a little bit worried about Facebook because I don't have a thumbs up yet. That you can hear me. Everything is good. So I'm just running with it because people did say I was back. Okay. Yummy. How else do you talk while you're cooking? Because obviously I can't do 2 things at the same time. If you're just joining, here are all the 2 net carb tortillas. This is the 1 net carb, the chips, the cookies. And if you're on Facebook, everything is good on Facebook. Perfect. Can hear you on Facebook. Everything is good. We can hear you. This is amazing. Okay, and you can see my little house. You can see my little coffee maker. That's my coffee maker, my kettle, and an espresso frother, and all my knives, you guys. Here's a kitchen tour of SwitchGrocery. I've never tried pan frying the small tortillas So it's really interesting. That is actually what the Mr. Tortilla founders told me to do. They said to pan fry, to 100% like pan fry these. I'm gonna actually heat them up a little more so it can. But they said that that's how the taste comes out. That's how like the flavors come. So I've never actually tried it this way. So I'll be trying it with you, which I'm always super pumped to do. I definitely dumped way too much avocado oil. You also probably use olive oil, but I feel like avocado oil for frying would be amazing. So let's turn this up. You know what? I'll probably put the others in. So these are the reminder. This is the spicy. That's the spicy chiles, which you can see. And then this is the, let me see if I can get the light. No, we definitely need the light. That is the spicy one. That's, oh my gosh, you guys. Actually, I don't think I'm going to mix it because if you can tell, it's starting to bubble up like a roti. This is amazing. Okay, I need my spatula. Because this is going to be amazing. How exciting is this? Wow. Okay, this is, do you see this? This is actually like bubbling up. I hope you can see it. I think it's a little bit too lit for our Facebook friends. So I'm going to try to move my camera. Here, let me try it this way and then see if I can turn off this light. Tell me if you can see it better. I think it's a little bit too dark this way. So we'll try. I'll keep that on. You know what? I'll keep that on. Hopefully that works. Okay, so now we have Rachel, our friend Rachel on Facebook, on Instagram is telling us she's very hungry. That is not my intention, but if that happens, I'm sorry. But like, do you guys see this? It's actually like bubbling up and so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna like leave this and let it keep going so I think obviously at some point it'll get hard, but I gotta say, nothing like this. Like so good. It feels like this would be a great roti with Indian food. I mean, are you kidding me? This would be a great roti. And obviously, yes, it is definitely a Mexican-American company, but I'm always looking for my Indian food substitutes for naan and rotis because I miss them. And this would be a great one. And it's super thin. Oh, wow. Okay, now we're talking. You can like see it kind of actually getting browner. Like this is so yummy. Okay, Ashley says I'm gonna definitely try heating them up that way. I would totally. And Pat says she will. They're on the menu for tomorrow. And you know what? This is why I'm doing this right now, because if I burn them, you guys won't burn them. So I can definitely see like, okay, like, yes. See, like they're really hot, but they're super right now. I would say like super perfect crunchy. I'm just going to, there. Now our Instagram will, I would definitely use the tuna carb tortilla for curry. Oh my gosh, I definitely will do that too. Okay, I should not be touching. Tell me in the comments, are you guys like touch and flip, or are you, because my grandma and my dad actually used to just like, no matter how hot it was, they would just like flip it. They just like flip with their hands, and I'm not. Okay, so now you can see that it's starting to like get crispy. So I'm going to do a little bit more, and I would call it a day. I would say this is it. And then we're going to leave it to cool, and we'll try it together. Because if this is how it's meant to be tried, Who are we to change it? Order please, Serena says. Swirl with Serena. She says she just placed an order. Excited to try all these yummy options. Serena, thank you so much. That's so sweet. This is the purpose, because we actually get this request a lot, whether we have a storefront. We don't have a storefront. And the show is the best way I can kind of show you what a product looks like. And we do a lot of research, obviously, before launching anything. So it's a great way for us to like launch, for us to show you how it's like, for me to tell you everything I did in my research phase, everything I did when I tried it and I order it myself. You guys, this is so good. I'm definitely turning on my fire alarm. I think my fire alarm is going to go off because it's smoky. Hold on, okay? Hold on. I'm opening the window on the door. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Open more doors. Because if I turn on the fan, you guys won't be able to hear anything. I love your live. I need to see before I buy. Daryl, well, this is what it's for. I'm so happy to hear that. Because money is money. And we need to make sure that, you know, you get your money's worth. And we do sometimes get, obviously, as you know, it's hard as a grocery store to take returns. Most grocery stores don't. So anything I can do to kind of like show off what we sell, and show you the different ways. Okay, so this crisped up really fast because I had the pan. So this one was slower. Oh my gosh. It's like a crispy chip almost. But these ones are faster because one, they're smaller. They're like the one carb. And also I have it on medium. Before I had it on low. I think these are like done. Yeah, these are done. You guys, these are all done. Perfect. Yum. Please don't, fire alarm, please don't turn on. I'm going to move everybody back to the trial place with a plate. Hello. Moving everybody back to, come out. Charger. Okay. So first, Facebook. Hi. It is a little dark in here, isn't it? And then next goes our light. Yeah. And third goes Instagram friends. We flip you. Hi. We flip you. We put our mic back in. You know, and still here. And let's go and look at our 3 tortillas. There we go. Here we go. I have my tortillas. And I'm going to go a little bit extra and put a hi. Okay, I'm back. So we have a hi. If you're just joining us on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, we are actually trying out the 1 carb tortillas. Okay, we have them here. Here they are. This is what they look like. I'm actually going to sprinkle some salt on them. So this is how much I crisped it up. Like this is really, really crispy. You don't have to do that, as you saw. This is the Pico De Gallo, and this is the spicy 3 chiles. Let's do this. I have one favor to ask of our Instagram crew. on Facebook and LinkedIn, our comments stay after the live, but on Instagram, they actually disappear. So if you can drop a comment on the actual live, it would be so, so helpful. I would absolutely love that. I would love if you could do that. Because for someone who's watching the live back, then they can know kind of what we talked about and what, just anything. Because sometimes when you watch the live back, I personally always just want to go read the comments. All right, so I'm going to try the multigrain first and see, like, that's how it broke. And okay, that's really good. Wow. I think the avocado oil makes the flavor like shine through, but you don't have to. Like, there was a point that I overcooked it. If you want it crispy, honestly, if you want it super, super crispy, you now have the chips, which are crunchy. But if you want to make a soft taco, but like heat it up, a soft tortilla, I would probably turn off the stove earlier, but I love this consistency. It's really good. This flavor is a Pico De Gallo. Oh my gosh. Okay. For taco, I need to see what's on the ingredients list. But oh wow, the Pico de Gallo has dehydrated bell pepper, crushed red pepper, garlic flavor, chipotle chili powder. It's not like super overwhelming flavors. It's really good. Love. Let's try the 3 chilies. This one was softer because I didn't overcook it. Okay. The chili comes through right away. So only get this if you like spicy, which I'm a spice baby. I started to have spice during my pregnancy. This one is definitely spicy. So get it. If you want the heat, get the 3 chilies. But otherwise, I would go with the Pico de Gallo. I really like the Pico de Gallo. It's like salty, garlicky, not overwhelming, but flavorful. The multigrain is just a great go-to. I've definitely overcooked these a bit. I wish I could try them like softer, fried in avocado oil, but stay tuned. I'll do that on a Facebook reel or an Instagram reel. But these are so good. All right, you guys, that was the show. We did. Mark Hack My Keto says it's all about the 3 chilies. So he's a spice lover. I don't know if you are, but he is. This was like an epic show for August 30th. Thank you for joining. We tried the Mr. Tortilla chips. Yep. We tried the 1 net carb tortilla, multigrain. We tried the 3 chilies. We tried the Pico de Gallo. Oh, this is the Pico de Gallo. We tried a fan. Oh my gosh, you guys. We tried all of these. And we tried the 2 net carb tortillas. So I hope you enjoyed the show. We do have the chili limon, which is actually already up on our site. So you can subscribe to be notified when it is in stock. We expect it in the next 2 to 3 weeks, along with queso by Mr. Tortilla and along with creamy jalapeno. That was fun. Yay. I thought that was really fun. And you know what? For August 30th, this was one of the best, funnest lives. I didn't burn my house down. My kid is still sleeping. My dog is getting bits of Mr. Tortilla on the ground, and she looks really happy. I think she just got a chili, 3 chilies by mistake, and she's just like licking her lips. And my husband's probably up there being like, are you done yet? So I can come and eat all of my Mr. Tortilla cookies, because he's just like, give me all the cookies that I made for you for the show. So until next time, until next Tuesday, I will sign off. And if you're on Instagram, please go on, leave a comment about the show, anything that you liked, anything that you said during the show. I will see you soon. I'll see you next week, Tuesday, 9:15. I'll see you on Facebook and Instagram stories. Bye, guys. Bye. Looks amazing. Thank you. Don't worry, Heather. You can watch it back. I'm going to go have all of these dipped in sour cream. Bye, friends. I'll see you soon. Thank you for joining.